How to back up your websites. Most people are at least aware of the need to back up their computers on a regular basis, even if they don't always actually do so. But many internet marketers completely overlook the need to have backups of their websites as well. Web servers are really no different than any other computer. Parts can fail in them as well, which can lead to data loss. In this article, we're going to look at several ways you can back up your websites. The first step is to make sure your web host runs regular backups, ideally on a daily basis. This means that they're backing up everything on your server, and that backup can be used to restore it if anything goes wrong. All the better hosting companies do this, and it's the first layer of protection, but it shouldn't be the only one. Backups can fail as well, and if a backup doesn't work for some reason, you won't find that out until after you lose some or all of your data. At that point, it's too late to implement other options. The next step you should take is to have your own backups of all your websites. If your sites are built using static HTML, you should download complete copies of all your sites to your own computer, which you should also be backing up, creating another copy of those sites. The frequency of these backups can vary depending on how often you update your websites. Just be aware that the longer the time between backups, the more data you could ultimately lose. If your websites are running on WordPress or some other CMS or content management system, the content and all your settings are most likely stored in a MySQL database. You can use a program like phpMyAdmin, which is included with most cPanel-based hosting accounts. This program will create a backup copy of the database and let you download it to your local computer. Or, in the case of WordPress, you can use a plugin such as WP Backup that will handle the database backup for you. If you're not familiar with phpMyAdmin, this is a much easier way to do it. And finally, another effective way to back up your websites is to set up an automated backup process that will copy everything over to Amazon S3. S3 is a relatively inexpensive way to store the backup data, and this can be set up to run completely automatically so you don't even have to be involved.